Okay. I don't know if this is working, but I just want to say that I am Britney Spears' #1 fan. I've been a diehard fan since I was 12 years old, so 13 years. The first time I heard Baby One More Time, I was at home on the couch and I saw the video, and I knew right then and there that this girl was just, she had it. She had everything. I just knew that she was going to be a legend from then. And ever since then, I've loved her. As you can probably tell, I just love her so much. This is not everything that I have. I have so much more than this. I have a ton of stuff. Just got my Femme Fatale poster for free because I pre-ordered I reserved the deluxe version, so I got this for free. And I have two boys. Their ages 5 and 5.5, and my 5-year-old, the youngest, loves her just about as much as I do. He wants to be famous like her, and he's crazy. Not really good at making these. This is like the first time I've ever made a video. But here's more of my other wall. So that's my wall. I have so much more stuff, and it would probably take 2 hours just to make this video, and this is just a test tape, so my favorite Britney album is probably, I don't know, I'd say probably the actual album Britney, because this just was like her breaking out point, like her getting away from the whole teenage image thing, and Slave was like her breakout video, like, I'm older now, and this is me, like, take it or leave it, you know. I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. She wasn't, like, a little girl anymore, but she wasn't a woman yet. You know what I mean? My second favorite album is probably Oops. I don't know, I have a lot of memories with that. I remember I was like 13 years old, and I still remember going, and I had reserved the album. I was all excited, and I got my free poster with that, and it was right before I had my like softball game. I got the album, and it just was jamming like all day. I was only 13, so when Britney had her kind of tough era, like probably I'd say like 2005 to about 2008, I supported her through everything. When she shaved her head, she just had kind of like a breakdown. But, you know, people have breakdowns in their life, and everybody made a big deal about her shaving her head and saying she was a bad mom and everything, which she wasn't, you know. She had 2 kids close together, just like I did. I was 18 when I got pregnant, and still in high school, but I graduated. And then, right after I had my first son, about a month and a half later, I got pregnant again with my second son, like Britney did. Her kids are basically practically a year apart from each other. My kids are 10 months apart. And I had postpartum, and I know that she had it too. And everybody was saying, oh, she's psycho, and she's not going to make a comeback, and she's just going downhill. But you know what? She proved everybody wrong. Because in 2008, she came back with Circus, and that was the most phenomenal album, like, ever. Because Blackout was kind of like, you know, through her tough times. And I think circus was more of her, like, comeback, even though she hates when people use that term, and I do too, because she didn't go anywhere, but her comeback album was kind of circus. And now she's got Femme Fatale coming out, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait.
I think I like you.
I love this song. I know, I'm probably like the biggest dorky now. I get made fun of constantly because I just love Britney so much. And my friends and my family make fun of me so much. But I don't care, whatever. My dream is to go to her concert and meet her one day. I've never been to a concert. Never been able to really afford to go to one. You know, I didn't grow up with money. And now I have 2 boys, and I was so mad I couldn't go to the circus tour. I tried everything to go. But, you know, kids come first. I think my least favorite album was probably In the Zone. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling that, but I was also like 16 when that album came out. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling that album that much. So that's probably like my least favorite album. I'm sorry. I don't really know what I'm doing. Is this recording? Okay. This is my personality. I'm weird. I'm crazy. Here's my Britney shirt. Love her. Love her. I know. I'm a dork. But, Britney has got me through so much stuff in my life. Like I said, I got pregnant really young, and this is my son Mason. Say hi. Say hi. He's shy. Britney's helped me get through a lot of stuff in life, like I said. My grandfather died from lung cancer when I was like almost 5 years ago, and he was like my dad, and he used to love Britney as much as I did. He was diagnosed with cancer back in March of '06, and he only fought for 2 months. I'm gonna get emotional. What, baby? This is Mason again. Like I said, he's 5 years old, and say, I love Britney.
No.
Say, I love Britney. No, he's gonna be shy. But, like I said, my grandfather loved Britney as much as I do, and he would come in my room, and he loved Oops, I Did It Again. I think that was his favorite song, and he would dance. It was so cute. I miss him so much. And when he died, I just freaking went under a rock and didn't talk to anybody for a long time. But Britney's music really helps me to heal. Especially her unreleased song, Let Go. That song helps me a lot. To just let go, let him, made me realize that he's in a better place, and he's watching over me and my kids and my mom and the rest of my family. I also went through a tough relationship with my kid's dad. He, like Britney did with K-Fed. So, we have a lot in common. You know, Kevin Federline was a big jerk-off. Treated Britney like crap. And I think that was the reason why she just went into, like, kind of like a breakdown, as they call it. But I went through that with my kid's dad. Thought I was in love at 17, got pregnant at 18. He was a piece of crap dad. Then got pregnant at 19, guess I didn't learn my lesson, and, you know, you live, you learn. But like I said, and being a Britney fan doesn't mean, oh, I have all her stuff. I have books, CDs, movies, posters, every magazine. I've been to her concert. That doesn't mean being a fan. Yes, I have that stuff. But being a fan means you support her. You know how she feels. Like, you feel like you've lived it with her. And I feel like I've lived through, like, Brittany, you know what I mean? Like, we both have boys that are basically really young. Her boys are 4 and 5, mine are 5 and 5.5. Our kids are only a couple months apart, like 6 months apart. Both have been through crappy relationships. And we both lost somebody to cancer. She lost her aunt, who she was really close with. I lost my grandpa. Both don't get along with our families really well. Half my family don't talk to me because they think I'm just like the worst person in the world, and I don't know. Family's really important to me, but today I met this great guy, and his name's Jamie, and he's not here right now because he works. So, he's like my kid's dad. He's been there for 2.5 years. He sees them more than their father sees them, who he's in jail right now because he's a piece of crap. And I know, it's probably too much information, but oh well. But, like I said, I just love Brittany to death, and I really, really hope this proves too much I love her, and I am going to make another video to show you all my stuff. Like I said, it's going to take forever, but I'm going to make it really good for you guys. So, that's it. Brittany, I love you, and you're my world.